The human brain is a very complicated process, but there are some key parts that we can break down, and that's what we're going to be doing today with learning with Calyx. So, the first part is the frontal lobe. It's like in the front of your head, and I don't know why it's there, but because that's kind of dangerous and stuff, you know, people hitting their heads. But anyways, the frontal lobe handles your maturity, or how you grow, sort of. The next is the parietal lobe.
Parietal.
Sorry, the parietal lobe. The parietal lobe handles left from right, or left from right. Right, yeah, yeah, okay. Next we have the temporal lobe. The temporal lobe is just my absolute favorite. The temporal lobe handles speech, you know, like how we understand language and all this stuff like that. And I love it because, I mean, I like talking, so speech, right? Then we have the occipital lobe.
Occipital.
Right, the occipital lobe. The occipital lobe handles vision, like I can't see you at all right now. And then, whoa, now I can see you. I mean, that's the glasses, of course. Okay, so next, we have the Corpus Callosum.
Corpus Callosum.
Right, the Corpus Callosum. So what that does is that controls your movement. So if you're gonna walk forward, it decides what you're gonna move and how you do it or whatever. Right. Then we have the cerebellum.
Cerebellum.
The cerebellum. Correct. This directly controls the muscles. So it decides, you know, I want to move my hand, it moves my hand. Right, crazy. Next, we have the brainstem. Really not that important to thinking, but it passes on the thoughts from the brain to the rest of the body. So it's somewhere in the back of your neck. It's crazy. Next, we have the amygdala. Amygdala. Sorry. The amygdala is probably the most important part of the brain. It handles the emotions. So if we're sad or if we're happy, that's what it does pretty much. Next we have the thalamus. The thalamus regulates your sleep and decides, you know, like when you sleep or how well you sleep or all stuff like that. Of course, your neighbor's loud music may also affect, you know, how you sleep. And then we have the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus controls, well, it doesn't control, it just contributes to controlling the nervous system. So, that was all for learning with Calyx. This is it for this episode. I do hope you enjoyed. Yes. Bye-bye.